Welcome to my YouTube channel. In this video, I am going to explain how to find the moment of resistance for a rectangular beam which is pre-stressed. So we have the formula as mu is equal to FPB APS D minus 0.42 XU. So this is the formula which is available in page number 51 of our IS 1343 2012 codebook. So before finding mu, that is moment of resistance, first we have to find the values of this APS FPU by B into D into FCK. So based on this value, we have to find this FPB 0.87 FPU, and depending on the value here corresponding to this value, we have to go for this and this based on the pre-tensioning or post-tension. And if you want to find the value of XU, we have to go for XU by D, and corresponding values of this shall be taken accordingly here. If the values aren't like we are getting here, if the values is in between, this is we have 0.025 in the first, and the second we have 0.05. So if we are getting as 0.04 or 0.03, we have to interpolate these two values and we have to calculate accordingly the corresponding values of FPB by 0.87 FPU and XU by D. So let us solve a problem regarding this value. So we have to note that in Annexure D of IS 1343 2012, we have the formula for moment of resistance. Let's skip to the problem number 1 here. So this is the basic problem we have. So a pre-tensioned pre-stressed concrete beam having an effective cover of 50 mm and dimensions as 150 mm width and 350 mm depth. If FCK is 40 Newton per mm square and FPU is given as 1600 Newton per mm square, FCK is the characteristic strength of the concrete as we know, and FPU is the strength of the tensile tendons or wires, whatever it may be, and the area of pre-stressing steel APS is 461 mm square. We have to calculate the ultimate flexural strength of the section using IS 1343 2012 code provisions. So let's find the ultimate moment of resistance here. So as per the given data, we have FCK, FPU, APS, B and D. So from page 51 and table 11, which we have discussed earlier in this video, the moment of resistance is given as mu is equal to FPB into APS into D minus 0.42 XU. From page 51 table 11, we have the moment of resistance given as FPB APS D minus 0.42 into XU. So here APS is already given and we don't know the value of FPB and XU. So to know the values of FPB and XU, we go to the code book in page number 51, and in table 11 we have to find these values. So to find FPB, we have to find the term APS into FPU, APS FPU, B into D into FCK. This we have to find. So based on the values substituted here, we get this term as 0.4. This is 0.4. right? And from table 11 for 0.4, the corresponding values are FPB by 0.87 FPU are 0.9 here, and this is 0.783. So now let's have a look whether the values are correct or how we are taking. So here if you observe, the values of APS FPU by BDFCK is 0.4. So here if you observe, the value of this we got in the problem is 0.4. So the corresponding value of FPB by 0.87 PU is 0.9, and the corresponding value of XU by D is 0.783, right? For 0.4 we have 0.9 here, and for 0.4 we have 0.783 here. So XU by D is equal to 0.783 and FPB by 0.87 FPU is equal to 0.9. So taking these values, so we are calculating FPB and XU. Here we have these values from our code book, just now we have got, and now we are calculating FPB as 0.9 into 0.87 into FPU. FPU is given as 1600 in the question, so we have this value, and XU value as this, right? So after that we have to substitute simply MU as this value, FPB, APS, and all these we have got just now by using calculations. So the final ultimate moment of resistance will be 116 kilonewton into meter. So that's all regarding this, a very small problem. In the next video let us have one more problem on flexure. So if you really like this video, please subscribe to my channel and share it to your friends. Thank you very much.